Well, awesome. Hi, everybody. Welcome out to our corporate update. We're so excited to have you on. Make sure that you text out your teams and remind them that the meeting is going on. We have a couple people coming on. And just so you're aware, let me double check here. If you have a guest, make sure we know you have invited that person and have that person text the group here on the call and just let us know who invited them. It's just kind of a double redundancy, making sure that we get people recognized, as well as kind of saying a thank you to the distributors that are bringing in new people to these updates. Okay, let's jump right in. I've got a slew of announcements, slew of notes. Our Tuesday night meetings, since we changed a couple things around, we decided to make things consistent and have Tuesday night be the night for our weekly meetings. Each week we do something different. Each week there's a couple times out of the month that we switch things around. And for yesterday, I should say, we had our newcomers welcome, where David, our CEO, offered a few words to all of ACTIVZ, new and experienced alike. As we do that, as we continue to get the word out for these Tuesday night events, we're going to be dropping graphics and calendar invites into our different direct contact apps. So that's WhatsApp and Telegram more specifically. You guys can check both of those out, but we will be putting in graphics so you can share out very quickly to your teams. It's just as a reminder. And also be able to add those events to your own calendar through the link that I'm going to be dropping after this meeting.
And for those of you guys that missed the newcomers call, so the newcomers call is a little bit mistitled, because we do welcome newcomers and established existing distributors. So be sure when we have the newcomers call, if you want to jump on and hear from David, it's a great time to jump on. We did upload the newcomers call to YouTube, and I will grab the link and share it in the chat. But it was a great call with David. He goes over the kind of how the company came to fruition, who's involved. He goes over the products and shares just a lot of knowledge about the company. So be sure, if you haven't joined a newcomers call, be sure to join one in the future. They are a great call. At the end, we open it up to questions that you can ask David or myself. Pretty much any question that you have. The questions, we didn't include the recording of the questions on the YouTube link, but be sure to join us for the next one. So it's every second Tuesday of the month is the newcomers call. An absolutely fabulous call, and we always love when David jumps on a call and talks to us. So
awesome. Thanks, Angie. Okay. We're going to get to some promos now. It's April, and I know that last week I made the joke about April showers bring May flowers. I kind of wish I hadn't said that. It's now drizzling and raining and gray and dark outside and cold, while Stu's over there joking about the 70-degree whatever it is where he's at. But I'm not bitter. I love April, don't get me wrong. In fact, it's actually really refreshing to get the spring rains coming through. For me, I love walking around. My son loves it, jumping in puddles. But during the month of April, when you place an order of 200 or more PV, you'll get a free Genomics. At 300 or more PV, you'll get a free Genomics and a free link. At 400 or more PV, you'll get the full trifecta. That's Genomics, link, and OptimEnd for free. And if you're looking for even more springtime awesomeness, in May, we have another promo going on that we want to kind of get the word out now. If you place a reorder of 200 plus PV, during May, you'll get a complete set of Amora absolutely free. And just as an idea, this is a great gift for Mother's Day. It's 3 proven products that are great for your skin. Go ahead and work for this next promo, even if it's just a gift for yourself. I mean, it sounds great to me. All right, Angie, any comments on this one?
Yeah, these free gift promotions that we do, and we have them on a regular basis. This is a great time to use this extra product to give to people that are interested in the company. Let them experience the products for themselves and with no additional cost to you. So this is a fantastic promotion for April, where you can get up to a full trifecta. Or, you know, if you don't want to be spending $400, you can still get a free Genomics or a free Genomics and link. But use these products to be be recruiting people. That's what we have these promotions for, is so that you're able to, if you want to use them yourself, that's fine. But we really have these promotions so that you can share the opportunity and share the products with others. Also with your reward points, with your reorders, as long as you're not using one of the discount packs, but you can build up reward points that you use for the same thing of recruiting people, letting them experience the product with no additional cost to you. And Vita, I saw your questions about where are the promos posted. We do post them in Telegram. So we'll send out a refresher image of the promos that we have in April. And then we also send out an email, usually about twice a month, to just let you know what the promotions are going on. If you have not, if you're not getting our emails, please let us know, and we will make sure you are added to our email list. But we'll make sure we send out the promotion image in Telegram. If you're not in our Telegram group, go ahead and get Telegram downloaded. It's a free chat service. It's great. It's very secure. You can search for our ACTIVZ Telegram channel by just, Dale put it in the chat. Thanks, Dale. But you can also, if you have people that are looking for it, you can search for ACTIVZ USA and you'll be able to find the Telegram chat. So we put all the reminders for the meetings. We do an hour before, and then a reminder 10 minutes before the meetings. And then we post all of our promotions in the Telegram chat. So that's a great way to keep up with what's going on in the company. We try not to overload it. We don't want to be pinging you guys every single day on that chat. So it will be just for relevant information about like meetings, promotions, and that kind of information. So join the Telegram, make sure you stay updated with the company.
Excellent. Thanks, Angie. All right. And yes, I did just share the link to the ACTIVZ USA. So Vita, if you've already downloaded the app, you'll be able to add the group there really quick. All right. Let me jump over. Oh, great. This month is the last chance you have to qualify for the 500 Club. Okay, that's just for this quarter. That means that you complete 10 distributor enrollments in 90 days with a minimum of 200 PV. Okay. This quarter started February 1st and it's going to end April 30th. So you've got the rest of the month to qualify for the 500 Club. Let's see. And actually, Angie, if I can pick your brain one more time, can you talk to me a bit about kind of what the benefits people are seeing from this? Get me excited about this. What does 500 Club mean to you?
Yeah, so the 500 Club, this is a great way to jumpstart your business. We open up periodically for everyone that's in the company. So right now it's open for everyone. If you haven't got your 10 enrollments in, make sure you get those at 10 enrollments by the end of April. But if you have someone that joins the company, they have 90 days from the time they join. So it's not just, their time's not going to end in April. If you had someone enroll in March, or if you have someone enroll in April, they will have 90 days from when they start. It's a great way for someone to earn additional money. Plus, when we do programs, we want people to really drive to reach the goals of hitting these programs so that we can recognize them. We have a lot of people in Mexico that qualify for the 500 Club. And what we've noticed is people that run for the 500 Club, whether they're new or they're an existing distributor, it gives you that jump start to your business where once you enroll one person or two people, you kind of get on this roll. And then once you hit that those 10 people, you've established a routine of enrolling people, and it really boosts your business. So we want everyone to qualify for the 500 Club. And we will be opening it up for existing distributors in the future. I don't know when. So if you don't feel like you can hit it for this time, don't worry. I'm sure we'll have another time that you can run for it. But when we do, just run for this because it's a really good promotion that you can get some extra cash in your pocket. Just a reminder that you not only get your fast start from your enrollments, but you're going to get an additional $500 from enrolling these 10 people. So it's a great program. Be sure that you're running for these, and we hope to be able to announce your guys' names of our 500 Club qualifiers in the future.
Awesome. Thanks, Angie. So just as a additional reminder, those that have invited a guest to join us today, if this is the first time they've been on, please let us know in the chat here on Zoom. Mention them by name, and those that are a guest, or if this is the first time you've been able to attend this call, go ahead and put the name of the person that invited you. Or if you're just here for the first time, you saw it on an ACTIVZ Facebook page or a post that we did for WhatsApp or Telegram, you're awesome. Go ahead and introduce yourself down in the chat. We want to make sure that we recognize you. And thank you for being here. Okay. Now, to finish off our call today, we like to make this pretty rapid fire. But to finish our call, I wanted to turn some time to Stu to share some thoughts. Stu, you were recently on ACTIVZ School this past weekend, dropping some awesome truth bombs. If you've got more for us, I am ready to write it down. You go ahead and take the floor, and I'm ready for you.
I don't know if there's truth bombs, but I'm gonna just speak from recent experience. How many people golf on this call by raise of hands or by chat? Golf, yeah, Mary, well, Arizona, nice and warm, good place to do it. And if you're embarrassed like myself, you know, to admit that, Frisbee golf, hey, I like that. Man, that is so hard. I can hit the ball left-handed better than I can throw a Frisbee. But anyway, as you guys remember, David talked to you guys about me playing football. I love football. I grew up playing football from the age of 8 all the way to college. But about 6 years ago, being a football coach, there was no golf coach at a high school that I was volunteering at. And so the athletic director came up to me and my brother and said, hey, do you guys mind being the golf coach? And I was like, I never did golf before, all through high school and everything. It's only after graduating college that I picked up the sport, which I love. I love golf and I love playing with it. And she was like, well, we only have about 1 or 2 golfers that come, you know, each year. So it should be easy, right? And I was like, I don't know, but, you know, we'll, you know, if you're looking for a coach, you know, I can teach them the basics. I can teach them what I know. But more than anything else, I'll be there for them. I'll make sure they get to the tournaments on time, do the things that they do. But how many times in our lives were you asked by someone to do something that you were either uncomfortable with or that you had no experience with, right? Raise of hands, I mean, so many times, right? So what would you do at that time? You know, you want to help, you know, especially, you know, in my case, is for, you know, the young youth coming up, student athletes looking, you know, for some other experience. So what I did is, of course, I said yes, because I love helping kids. But what I did is draw from past experience. I think we all have been through so many different experiences in our lives, whether it was successes or failures, that we can draw upon, that there's a common theme, right? And the common theme is trying to help someone get better. So my pitch to my golfers each year is, I only have 2 months to work with you. The official golf season is from February to the ending of May. And if they get better, you know, then they qualify for the state tournament, things like that. So I have roughly 2 to 3 months. You know, I told them I'm probably not going to turn you into Tiger Woods in 2 to 3 months. But what I hope that I can help you with is develop a love of the game that will then carry you to continue golfing the rest of your life, right? So we might not be able to change someone, you know, to the way that we would expect them to be, or the way that they expect them to be in such a short period of time. But through our personal experiences, through our love, right, through whatever efforts that we put through, hopefully we can change people's lives, right? And golf, more than anything else, is something that you need to consistently practice. You know, the best golfers in the world, you know, Hideki Matsuyama, who, you know, recently won the Masters this past weekend, you know, was the first Japanese golfer to win the Masters in its, you know, history in Japan. So he's a big celebrity right now in Japan. But, you know, the fact that this was the first time in how many years that, you know, a Japanese person was able to win it, you know, is great. But how many balls did he have to hit? How many putts did he have to do, right? you just hit one good shot, you think, hey, I'm great. I'll continue to golf again, or I'll play another round. It's frustrating, but at the ending of the day, we just continue to do it because it's such a addicting sport. Because once again, you do one good shot, hey, you think you're Tiger Woods, or you think you can repeat it again, although it's not the case, right? So it's just like network marketing. I remember Ed in this past active school saying, how many no's do you have to, get before the first person say yes? He challenges us to get 10 no's. Basically, he's challenging us to hit 10 duffs or 10 tops. But by the 11th hit, you might hit one that goes 300 yards and you think, wow, this is great. And it'll keep you motivated, keep you going, golfing for, another couple of rounds or whatever. So it is only through practice, right? Getting, kind of relying on our past experiences, that we can help others, right? We're going to feel uncomfortable at times. I know a lot of people on this call may feel like, I'm stuck already. What else can I do to help people or whatever? It is true, coming to these calls, right? Being consistent, just like being on the driving range, attending the active schools, right? Our weekly, nightly calls on Tuesday nights. It's all those little practices that will just get us, one good shot. And that's all we need, is just that one good person, right? That can then, change your business, change your ranks, and eventually change your lives for a long time to come, right? So we don't give up on people. We always try to help people, because we don't know who's that superstar is going to be. And in 6 years that I've helped coach, we got 2 people to Division I scholarships, that's currently playing in college. Not only are they experiencing, college sports, but they're getting a free education that hopefully can change their lives. So, I just challenge each and every one of you to be consistent, practice, right? And help others for the right reasons. And eventually you'll get your hole in one. You'll be that superstar. You'll get that top rank that you always wanted. So with that, hopefully I don't get any darker by being outside coaching golf for too much longer, but nonetheless, I'll take the warm weather over the cold weather that I guess Angie and Dale is experiencing in Utah. So with that, Dale, I'll turn the time back to you.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Stu. I appreciate the gratitude for the warmness you have. Okay. With that, we're going to finish off our call. But before we go, Angie, I think we have one quick little surprise for everyone that's on the call. What you got for us?
All right, it's our raffle time. Okay, so let me share my screen. And we have everyone listed that has joined the call. So here we go. We're going to see who our winner is for 60 reward points. Jocelyn.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Congrats, Jocelyn. Woohoo! Make sure, Jocelyn, that you put your ID in the chat before you hop off the call.
Oh,
right?
okay, great. Sure, I will. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay,
Awesome.
everybody, thanks so much for being here. Again, congrats, Jocelyn. Give her a big hand.
Thank you very much.
You all have a fantastic afternoon or morning or evening, wherever you happen to be. And we'll catch you next time, all right? All
Thanks,
right.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Stay warm.
Great day, everybody.
Thanks. Good evening.
Bye.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Jocelyn.
Thanks, Jocelyn.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.